How we doing, Taurus? Welcome to your reading for February 8th until the 14th. This is going to be a general reading, Taurus, and it's going to cover your sun, moon, and your rising sign. This is going to be for the second week of February from the 8th until the 14th. We're going to ask Spirit and the universe what insight we can gain into your life, and we're going to see what comes out for you. Overall energy for you, Taurus. All right, so Taurus, we have the Five of Ariel. We have the Ace of Ariel. And we have Epiphany. So these three cards coming out is definitely showing a growth in emotional maturity for starters. It shows that, in the recent past, there might have been some sort of struggle or challenge that you were dealing with that I think was harboring some pain, not a lot, and you really didn't want to go and talk to anyone else. You really didn't open up. It's definitely saying that, opening up and being more open to help, because help is very nearby for you. If you're open to that, you're going to see much more blessings shining into your life. It's also saying that it's your lucky day of new resources, money, or time, or support. So the Ace of Ariel comes in sort of to really offer that boost that you might need, Taurus, to really get you through. And Epiphany is some sort of light bulb moment that's happening for you that's really going to help you combat a problem that you are dealing with internally. It's going to be different for every one of you, but for a lot of you, I'm definitely seeing divine intervention come through with the Ace of Ariel and Epiphany. So there's going to be some sort of lightning strike, almost like to turn your neurons on in your brain, or just have some spiritual revelation of what it is that you need to do next, or why is it that I'm treating myself this way? I don't need to feel this way. There's certain things that are going to be rectified in your own mind. Whatever the challenge is that you are going through, or whatever it is that you are dealing with, there is help nearby. And that's one thing that I'm constantly getting, that there's help nearby. Open yourself up. Maybe if you have a relationship that you're in, you can talk more to that person. They can open up as well. And you can talk more to your family members or to whomever you trust. We also have the Ace of Wands coming out. So there is definitely new resources coming out for you. New resources of creative energy. New resources or new wood to build on a foundation that might have been built not as effectively as it can be. So let's get all the cards out so we can really get a clear picture. But what I see, Taurus, is you have options right now, and you have different ways that you can go about and different avenues that you can take. And a lot of it has to do with giving, because we have the six. The six is a giving card. The six is a card of giving and receiving. To those that need advice or need money or need a specific thing, you can give and nurture that. I definitely think that you're providing some sort of value to somebody who is most definitely needing whatever it is that you are giving. On the contrary, there is someone that is receiving much needed help from you because you are so kind and so generous to give of your time. I do see that you're starting new right here. There's a new start for you. I think this is a self start, meaning that, I definitely believe that you are looking into your future. You are looking into different ways that you can really bring the vision that you have in your mind into reality. And I definitely see that you're in the planning stages of really revitalizing your life and revitalizing your passion for life and your passion for whatever it is that you get excited about. And Spirit is showing that you have many options. With this card right here, with the Seven of Cups, there is many options at your disposal. There is many different avenues that you can take, like we said earlier, and there's many different routes that can get you to your end goal. And I think what you are doing now is nurturing your core, or nurturing your heart, and being nurtured by the Most High, or being nurtured by the universe, because we do have here the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of energy being really siphoned through you into the earth. I do believe, Taurus, right now, the Hermit is a card. This is the reason why the Epiphany came through for you. You were sitting alone with yourself, with your thoughts. And a lot of times, Taurus, you have that bullish mentality, and you sort of bull yourself around as well. So you might have been thinking to yourself, why can't I do this? I'm a horrible person, or this and that, like how you tend to beat yourself up at times, Taurus. And I think the epiphany comes through, like, why am I treating myself this way? Why is it okay for me to talk to myself this way? And whatever, that's just one example, but I do believe that there's some sort of epiphany that is really helping you understand the way you treat yourself, if that makes any sense. And I think with this new understanding, there is going to be an influx of energy with the Ace of Cups, which is emotional, and emotional energy along with passionate, fiery energy. And you're going to use this energy to bring more wealth, more financial stability, and more abundance or happiness into your life. And it's going to be through giving some way. For those that, as you can see, there's a scale right here. You're going to be balancing the scales by those that are so desperately in need for whatever it is that you have or you can offer. And I definitely see that this is a vision of yours, whether it's to help someone, whether it's to advance yourself in the process of helping others. There's a certain vision that you have, and that's that epiphany moment. And I will tell you that the Ace of Cups comes right in the middle of the reading for you, Taurus, which is significant because this hand that comes out of the thin air, and it overflows your cup with joy and good feeling emotion. It's there to let you know that whatever you are feeling, or whenever you are feeling down on yourself, although you aren't in this reading, there's no negative cards whatsoever, but I get that for you. Whenever you do feel down or a little bit down, the universe is right there to pick you back up and to pull you out of that, and to offer that passion and that desire that you need to really move forward as the Fool into the new stages of your life. And I think the universe is preparing you for that. And I definitely believe beforehand you went through this hermit mode to sort of prepare yourself for these energies. A sort of a subconscious thing that needed to happen for you, Taurus. We have the Emperor, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the World card. So for a lot of you, there could be a revitalization of a relationship that you are in, or have been in for some time. There could be a new start, reinvigorated passion. I definitely see that your world is changing, and this is connected to the Nine of Cups. I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So this is your world shifting in some dramatic way, on not only emotional sense, but the direction you're going and what you are receiving materially. So I definitely, you're bringing more material abundance into your life, and more emotional stability and more emotional gratification, if you will. The Emperor is showing, along with the Ace of Wands and the Hermit, that desire to push forward. You could be dealing with an Aries, or a Virgo with the Hermit card, but you are most definitely pushing forward in some aspect of your life. And I think for a lot of you, you're reaching out, you're understanding how powerful your thoughts are, and you're directing your life as a deliberate creator, which is much more powerful than, which leads your manifestations to become much more powerful than they ever have been before. We're going to pull one more card here for the soul's journey, just to cap this reading off for you. All right. And it says empathy. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. And I definitely feel this resonates in a way of having self-empathy. Taurus, like I said, you could be hard on yourself. You could be calling yourself names, although you don't do it externally or out loud. You beat up on yourself, and these negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies, and they really leak out into the rest of your world and the rest of your relationships. And I think you're having more empathy for yourself, and this leads to more self-care, which leads to more success and more abundance and more confidence. So all of this is coming to you in the week of February 8th. And it's up to you to really be able to conceptualize everything that's happening and use it for your best interest, Taurus. But nonetheless, this is your reading for February 8th until the 14th. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'll see you guys next time. And please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. See you guys later.